For sure. But, hey, that leads us into our conversation for today, man. We talking football. You know what I'm saying? We talking football. We talking sports, everything today. So,
look at him.
He waiting.
Yeah,
look at him.
Bro, he's been itching, fool.
Look at him, bro.
So, we're going to talk the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? And, we talking Taylor Swift. Chiefs are back in the Super Bowl, man. I'm not a happy man.
I'm not either.
Me neither.
Yeah, I'm not happy. Like, I'm a Patriots fan. I feel like he just
still.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. Drake, man, I see you, bro. We doing something next year.
Put Joe Milton in the game, bro.
Anyway,
put Joe Milton in the game.
I ain't gonna talk about this. I'm just like Pat Mahomes just doing too much. Like Brady, GOAT. Honestly, I don't care if Pat win this year. Brady's still my GOAT.
I think if Pat win this year, Brady will still be the GOAT, but.
He'll be in
them conversations. You know what I'm saying? You can start having an argument
for
now.
sure. Mm-hmm. He's talking him down.
Yeah, he need to be stopped.
Yeah, it's not. I don't. And the Eagles, you think they can do it?
100%.
If I'm being real,
I don't think they can.
You saying what?
I don't think they can.
We got to see how it turned out.
They had a talent, but we seen how this matchup has gone before.
Like,
we already seen how it goes.
We've seen Jalen Hurts play his absolute best against them and still lose the game. Like
that was true.
But they got
Saquon.
But they got Saquon now.
That was true.
They don't need Jalen Hurts.
And this is better.
They got Saquon.
Are you crazy?
They didn't have Saquon last time. I give them that. They didn't have Saquon.
But I feel like
what would have changed?
If you shut down Saquon and you put a little pressure on Jalen, the Eagles gonna fold.
Shutting down Saquon is giving him.
Now that's a tall task. But if anybody can do it, Spagnuolo and the Chiefs can do that for sure.
Their
defense, their schemes are crazy.
It's crazy.
Putting in their rituals, all that.
Yeah. They would realize look one way before the snap, and then you would just see the whole secondary just shift around as soon as the play started. You'd be so confused.
What was crazy for my coworker sent me a little video for it was the Chiefs training camp. It was all refs. It was so funny. I said, "For no way."
I ain't gonna lie, they did have some questionable calls, bro.
They always do.
Like that 4th and 1, that was he got that. I feel like Josh got that joint.
Oh, Josh definitely got that.
Bro,
Josh, I'm so sorry, bro.
And honestly, Kincaid, I feel like he had the first on the third drive before that pass. Mm-hmm. I feel like Kincaid had the first.
What happened?
They cheated that man, Josh.
I don't know.
Kincaid was nice.
They cheated Josh.
And then for Pat Mahomes, at the end of the game to say sorry.
That, bro, I told you,
I'm glad to see you.
I'm glad to see me.
I'm walking through the confetti. You gotta see me.
Like, what you mean? I beat you? Like, man, I'm sorry, bro. I keep beating you, bro. Like,
you have to see me.
He right now. He basically sunned him. He said, "You my son for real." I'm sorry, sport.
Sorry, Chad.
Maybe next time.
I know Josh hate the sight of that.
I know he did.
If I was 0-4 against him, bro.
If I was in the group chat with him, he'd never hit the end of that.
Nah,
every day.
Nah, that can never be my man's, bro.
Nah, I can't.
Nah, that's crazy, bro.
I feel bad for Josh because, like, how do you stomach that as a man? Like,
he just got.
When you got millions at the crib, they can soften it up a little bit.
I mean, like, he just got married.
He did. He did get married.
Chilling for real.
He got married or engaged?
No, married.
They got married.
I think he proposed.
I think he proposed. I don't think he
got
got married.
Okay.
So maybe when he get married, that's the year, because that's what I'm thinking. When he got engaged, he started tweaking after that.
He got a lot.
He locked in for love. He locked in for love.
He got a time. He got to get married right before the Super Bowl type.
I'm telling you, preseason, last game, he need to get married.
Shit like that.
No bull.
And then lock in right before the season start.
Nah, for sure. But we're going to get back to the Super Bowl. It's been a crazy playoffs, man. How y'all feel about the playoffs this year?
I mean, since only 3 of us have experienced, I feel like
that was that was a little crazy. That was a little crazy.
That was wild.
That was a little crazy.
Say y'all.
My thing is like
he didn't say us.
all the experience y'all got. Like y'all, you have experience what I've experienced. So like you can have that.
That is true.
Like you ain't experienced 28-3.
That's true.
I felt that.
That's true.
That was a crazy game.
Yeah, that's one of the best moments.
So we'll let you slide. Y'all hate Brady.
You know what I'm saying? So like,
let you slide. Y'all deserve a down.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Everybody calling the Patriots is cool.
We done with the 90s. We done with the 90s. We just putting that out there. We done with the 90s.
That was a little more recent.
That's a lot. You know what I'm saying?
We done with the 90s. We got Jayden Daniels on the field right now.
We.
I would say NFL. All right. Now we talking about something. All right.
Wait a minute.
Okay, so before you start your
gatekeeping them.
Before he start his crazy talk,
they're going to be
as a Commanders fan, this
wait,
is the
but
most
also wait,
irrational guy ever.
Can we everybody state their team right quick before we start?
Ravens,
Patriots.
proud all the time.
Commanders.
You had to look in the camera.
I did. I want them to Commanders.
Green Bay Packers.
Okay, now we got that out the way.
Everybody cool. Well, we talking Jayden Daniels, man. I'm gonna let you get. We're gonna let he's a Commanders fan. We're gonna let him run an ISO.
We're gonna let him pop his
But
stuff.
before we do that,
bro.
Jay, let's talk about Jayden Daniels. I think we can all agree he's really the truth.
Nah, bruh's like
100%
He's
the
the
truth.
truth.
Yeah.
He changed my life. He did.
I mean, he did. He literally
He
changed
did.
the Commander's life.
You know what?
I'll tell you, I've been alive on this earth for 24 years. I have never seen my team make it as far as they did until this year. Like
They thought RG3 was there.
he made my Sundays enjoyable.
He's the, you know what I'm saying? He's that next.
He's like the next
evolution.
evolution.
I feel
Yeah,
like
yeah.
RG3 got done dirty because of management.
He did.
Our
That's
He did
facts.
like that injuries.
Facts.
Yeah.
Our
That's a good
owners,
point.
all that, they were wild.
That's a good
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Why did they put him?
But
back
also
in
RG3 is.
Yeah, he was never. I don't know.
Yeah, he's an. I don't know.
It's
He's
okay.
I'll call him an anomaly and leave it at that.
Yeah,
Respectable.
no, fact.
He got a Heisman though. You know?
He did. But so
give
did Jayden Daniels for a reason.
That is.
And that translated easily.
You know what's crazy? That was like one of the first Heisman. I was like, whoa, bro, it's really
He really him.
Like it converted like straight into the game, bro.
Straight to
He
it.
got so many reps in college. He did
Yeah,
5 years. He did.
he
He did 2 at
OC.
ASU.
He did.
And then he did 3 at LSU. He
did a
he-
long
5
bid.
years. If you coming out of 5 years, you better turn
But the
up.
thing is, you would
like,
think that, but like you see that there's that and there's Bo Nix. Bo Nix is not
Nix
Jayden
didn't play
Daniels.
bad though.
But Bo
He
Nix
didn't
Bo
play
Nix
bad. He
couldn't
didn't, but
play
he's
bad,
not like
though.
Jayden Daniels. Like Jayden Daniels got a certain type of
That's true.
respect. He
You
got
want to
aura,
say
bro.
it? Say it. Say it. You want to say it? You trying to pause it? No, you want to say it.
But at the same time, like that goes back to our conversation. Like
Right.
Bo Nix is playing in the AFC. Like,
He is.
Where you got to play Pat, Josh, Mar, like
Yeah.
full. Like
Yeah.
you gotta He not gonna do that.
And he ain't got no
was-
weapons
he-
either. I give
so
him
you
that.
think-
Mind you, he was putting up a fight against them.
He was.
He was,
no
though.
weapons.
That's
He
why
was
I
putting
give
up
Bo
a
Nix
fight.
credit. I
He
give Bo
throwing
Nix
to nobody. He throwing to what's her name? Bel-Air?
Cortland Sutton, bro.
Yeah.
Cortland Sutton.
But you
They
think-
made Cortland Sutton look good.
Mims.
Marvin Mims.
Oh,
Yeah.
Marvin
He
Mims.
low key had a few like 70 plus.
Yeah,
yards.
look some
Yeah,
random
some
mags, Jay.
random
Yeah.
jumps.
But you
For
think
sure.
if he was in the NFC, you think he'd be better?
Bo Nix.
Or like you think would have made it further?
With the Broncos, no.
Yeah.
Probably not with the
Yeah, not with the
Broncos,
Because that was going to be my point.
Yeah,
I just
not
feel
with
like
the
it's the
Broncos.
situation he got put into.
Yeah,
Like the
yeah.
Broncos at that time, I mean, like they're not bad. Their defense is pretty
They're
solid.
better than I
Best
thought they were.
defense,
Pretty
they got one
solid.
of the best
I feel like their
defense
offense
is
can get
good,
stagnant at times, but like
Yeah, they ain't got no
if
weapons.
They,
They don't have any true
And they don't
weapons
have
for
no
him,
running
though.
game, bro.
They don't.
They
That
don't
was
have
gonna
no
be my
running
next
They
back.
one.
don't have a running
What's
game.
their
They
running
let
back?
go of
Who is their running back?
McLaughlin or something?
McLaughlin and somebody else.
I thought McLaughlin was gonna be the truth, bro.
I thought he was too. I mean, he mid. He mid.
But no, Jayden Daniels, quarterback of the Commanders. How you feel? Walk me through your season as a Commanders fan this year, man.
Oh man, it's been a great year. It's been a great year. I could tell you when I knew the season was going to be great. I was at the game, the overtime game.
Oh, that
When he threw that
Bears.
jam.
Chicago?
I literally I took my dad
my
to that game for his birthday.
Okay.
I tell you
I
what,
know
that,
he was
no, that's why when I say
Super
like
lit. Super
when I
lit.
say Jayden changed my life, like I be joking, but like on some real, like he created like a lot of memories. Like
Family
that's
memories,
something me and my pops gonna remember forever, bro.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
no, for
I tell you,
sure.
like,
Sure.
watching them all
What?
come down in the end zone, bro, and waving them Chicago fans out of the stadium.
That bro, watching, bro, because they said the bro who he came out and made a statement was like, yeah, bro, I wasn't locked in. He was
Obviously.
He was not locked. He was
He was talking,
Yeah.
hyping up the crowd.
And just to run over there and tip the ball
boy.
right to Noah. Yeah, that was crazy.
Nah, that was,
Burnt.
Burnt him, man.
Super burnt. And he went, no one like
and I feel like that same game that changed the whole trajectory of the
It
Bears.
did.
did.
And I feel like the
It
Bears
did.
they lost like what 7 games?
Yeah, right after
straight
that,
after
bro.
that.
Yeah.
I think they were like 4-2.
They were 4-2
did
at
not
that
win
point,
again.
and they did not win
did
another
not
game
win
after
again.
that.
Swear,
They did
we
win
did
again.
something to them too. We hit a field goal block on them the last
I remember
minute,
that. Yeah, they did.
and they
Yeah,
lost.
and
So
they
they've been
lost.
going through it the whole season,
Whole season,
bro.
yeah.
Speaking of Bears, what y'all think about Caleb, low-key?
Caleb got talent. I feel like next year we're gonna really see Caleb.
I don't
'Cause
think
they
it's
just
a
got Ben
situation.
Johnson as a coach.
But I don't think
feel
Ben
like
I don't
Johnson's
think
gonna
it's
be a
a
good
situation.
coach.
I think
You don't think
it's
so?
No,
I
we
think
gonna
he's
see.
better as an OC
I
than
think
a
he's
coach.
a better OC than
Yeah, like
Caleb.
I don't see
Well,
him
we
making
can
a
see
difference.
it. I mean, if he got a good coaching staff, I feel like who did he pick up for a coaching staff? I forgot. But he got some good people on his coaching staff. I
You
feel
know
like
I
he'll
don't
be all right.
concern myself with the Bears.
Y'all
Yeah,
almost
I'm
got a
about to
bad
say.
coach too, right?
I ain't even
A
worried.
bad head coach. You almost got a bad head coach too. I
Who
forgot
else?
his name. Commanders.
Before
Oh no, like I swear they made an announcement like a few weeks ago saying
we
that
keeping
was
all
like
of ours right now.
for real.
Y'all better not.
I didn't think Dan
they
Quinn.
better
I
not
didn't
go
know Dan Quinn would be that
nowhere.
good.
No, Dan Quinn's staying.
Quinn was,
Yeah.
But
Quinn has
I'm
been
not even worried
solid.
about him. I'm worried about our OC. Our OC staying. Cliff Kingsbury.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
he's
who
staying.
it
He's
is.
staying, so we
Kingsbury's-
lost.
They were
I
changing
think
offensive
he's
coordinator,
better.
yeah.
He should be an OC.
He's
not a head
he's
coach.
definitely
I feel like
not
he
a
knows
head
that.
coach type
He's
of
not,
guy, but
yeah.
like it depends how the season go. You know, his draft stock going go up.
Yeah, facts.
But y'all looking good, bro. To walk me through the playoffs, how the playoffs was for you?
Oh man, I mean, I don't know about some, but the playoffs was pretty. It was a strenuous, a long strenuous process for us, you know. But we made, you know,
Took a few more steps.
you know, game winning field goal. A few more
came
steps.
through.
Y'all lost first round. game-winning field goal to win the first round. Not a lot of people could say that.
Right.
Second round, we beat the Lions. I don't think nobody expected that one. Not only did we beat the Lions, I think I could say we put belt to the Lions.
Definitely
we definitely put a little belt to the
for
Lions.
sure.
I watched that game. I ain't gonna lie, that was a bad game.
And then we
that
had
was a fun game to watch.
We had the Eagles
Super
game.
good.
We had the Eagles
But
game.
I ain't gonna lie. NFC, the Eagles. I ain't think fool when y'all had 23, it was like 34-23. Fool, I lie to you not. I was getting ready to go somewhere. I went, got in the shower, went go check the TV. It was 41. I said, left back out, got dressed, came back. It was 48. I said,
they were scoring heavy.
We
got finished dressed, went back in with 55-20.
Saquon had two before the half.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I said, oh my.
We can't tackle. We can't.
tackle.
But also like our defense was never that great.
It never was.
Lattimore was like a Band-Aid on like a problem that like you're
Yeah.
really gonna have to go get surgery to fix. You know
the
what
thing
I'm saying?
is, like with the Lions, y'all got away with it because y'all got turnovers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we was
Yeah, y'all
turnovers,
got away with
pick
Jared
six.
Goff,
When have you ever known us like the Commanders to get interceptions? We really don't get interceptions like
They
that.
don't.
He threw it straight to him.
Yeah, he did.
He had like 2-3 that game.
Yeah.
and a pick
I
six.
think
One of those was a
Jared
pick
threw
six.
3, and then Jameson
threw
Williams
one,
threw the other James. That was
That was
a crazy
dumb.
play.
I say, fool, if you on a trick play,
Yeah.
and you're not a
Jameson
quarterback,
Williams
did.
did throw
fool,
that.
if you don't
bro.
have, if that read is not there, bro, throw that.
Don't
thing
throw
out.
it
He
out of
tried to do a strike like he Mahomes. Like what you?
I don't know who he thought
They
he
bringing
was,
him to the
bro.
business. Throw it out. He was like, bro, I seen him open, bro.
But like we also just played a clean game too. We didn't
did,
turn
yeah,
the ball
no turnovers,
over.
yeah.
We capitalized.
Facts.
Every fourth down, we was going for it.
Yeah,
Facts.
yeah.
You know what I'm
Y'all
saying?
was hungry.
Beat
But
the
then-
Lions at their own game.
I ain't gonna
But
lie,
then it
y'all versus the Eagles. At every point, I still thought y'all was gonna come
I
back.
thought we
For
were
sure.
too.
Low-key, it was
Like,
hope.
until the
It was
whistle
hope.
blew, I was like, these guys can still come back. When
For
it was
sure.
23,
We were saying that in
43.
the group chat. I was like,
I was like,
don't
bro,
think
y'all
it's
can
over.
still
Yeah,
come
I was calm the whole game. Like I wasn't really upset. Like I feel like what took us out the game, I would have been upset if Jayden sold us the game.
Right.
Right.
Like that would have, because then I would have been like, we kind of taking steps in the wrong direction. But receivers couldn't hold on to the ball.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Our defense, we already know we got
Fumbles
problems with our
yeah.
defense. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Fumbles, like. We had a muff punt return.
Yeah,
Jayden didn't even get the
yeah.
ball yet, and we
I think
already.
that's really what that y'all.
That's what it was.
I'm gonna
They
tell you
hold
when
on to
it,
the ball.
when it died, bro. Y'all hoes died when Eckler fumbled.
That was one. You're
Yeah,
right.
that
you're
was
right.
really when
Yeah,
Eckler
that was driving the
fumbled.
field.
It killed y'all. It killed y'all
We would've
momentum.
scored on that
Even
drive.
when McNichols fumbled, I was like, they can still come back. From
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
And y'all was driving, and then Eckler, he got up. I said, "Oh
gone.
my
Yeah,
God.
it was not that
I
cold
think
outside.
at that point,
It
you
was
just gotta
over with.
stay down. You just gotta stay down.
Yeah,
Eckler,
you
bro.
should stay down.
Yeah,
It's cool. I ain't mad at it.
Bro, y'all
Like
Great
y'all should
season,
not have
bro.
been there, bro. That's
Y'all
the
had a
thing.
great-
Like that's a crazy. Like no, I'm saying
Some of
no,
us-
not respectfully. Like they wasn't. We didn't expect that. Like
No,
nobody
I ain't gonna
expected.
lie.
Everybody been saying that for the whole year. We ain't
Nobody
supposed to
thought
be
they
there.
was
We
going
not
to beat the
supposed to.
Lions for sure.
Yeah,
Nobody
especially-
thought we was gonna beat
When
the
you
Lions.
look at like the NFC though, like when I was looking at like the NFC how it was structured, bro, I really wasn't seeing a lot of people beating y'all though. You know what I'm saying? Like
I
when it's
see it.
really like it wasn't a lot of people that I was like, all right, they gonna dog walk the Commanders. Even the Lions, I was like,
I kind of thought the Lions would go dog.
I thought-
Jared
I
about
thought
watching
Lions
Jared-
would-
I thought Gibbs
Jared
was
has
going like
been
when you
a
look at the
fraud.
Lions on paper, bro,
Jared is a
David
super
Montgomery,
fraud.
Jameer
Yes, we
Gibbs,
know about
Laporta, Amon,
we know
J-Mo,
about Jared. We know about Jared.
Like,
Like he's a super fraud.
all those. You said Jared's a super fraud.
Super fraud.
Yeah, I can't lie.
Jared.
The argument's getting a little scary.
It
now.
is.
I think
Jared's
it's
a
a great
scary
QB.
Yeah, I
Great
think
QB.
he can take you somewhere. I
You
don't
know
know
what
if
I'm
he can
saying?
get
Just when
you
it
to the
matters.
I feel like he could get you to the finish line, but you're gonna have to surround him with like the best team in the world.
Or
you know
he
what
just
I'm
gotta.
saying?
I mean,
he
his
can't
team
turn the
is
ball over. That's the
stacked.
thing,
Bro, you know what the Lions need, bro? They need like a Nick Foles off the bench. Like they need to have a season where Jared
Bro, I
get
don't
him
wanna
to
talk about
like
Nick Foles, bro.
14 wins and then like
Get
he
somebody
go
else to
down,
do it.
quote unquote go down.
Yeah.
And then they bring in the
But
backup.
that Nick
The
Foles
backup
joint,
will win.
that's like
But that was
once
a
in a
crazy
lifetime.
season.
Like, that's-
I don't
that's
think
like-
anybody would have expected him to
Never,
play like
never
that.
that, like,
Never,
bro.
You know
I'm
what I'm
so
saying?
sick
Never,
to this
bro.
day. I can't believe it. They're the only reason we ain't have a three-peat.
Oh, you talking about? Because Nick Foles
Yeah.
took that from you, and
can't believe
y'all the reason these Philly fans got so much confidence. That
And
one
he
bowl
caught
in
it.
17.
Bro, and he caught a touchdown that game.
And
He
Brady
did.
dropped one.
He did, and Brady dropped one.
But no,
Oh,
that wasn't
man.
a touchdown. No.
It wasn't a touchdown, but Brady dropped the
But
catch.
like,
You know what I'm saying?
but like, you could say I beat Brady. That's a flex. I can't lie.
Bro, Eli Manning.
Man, what?
Eli
I would
Manning
put
is
that-
in Hall of Fame just purely because of that.
Purely because of that.
They
I would
bro.
put that on my pedestal right there every morning. I beat Brady.
yeah, for sure.
What?
Bro,
Nah, I
what?
think,
Wake
like-
up every day. I'm
Yeah.
like, I beat Brady, right?
Yeah, nah. Like I know, like Brady really be like, nah. Peyton and Eli
Yeah.
was the only reason he don't have double-digit bowls.
Oh yeah, no, he would have
Legit,
been.
the
He would have
only
been
reason
going
he don't have
crazy.
double
Literally.
Easily.
Like,
He
it took two
still
brothers,
ended up with
though.
7, man. Crazy.
With the Bucks was
man.
crazy.
Yeah,
I ain't
that
gonna lie.
was-
With
yeah,
the
yeah.
Bucks was crazy. I said,
That's
"Fool,
one
there's
thing I
no
would
way
say
y'all
he
let
got
him
over
do that."
Mahomes. He beat Mahomes twice in the playoffs. I give him
Yeah.
that.
But I wasn't expecting Mahomes to beat Brady. Like, let's be all the way serious.
I mean, but for him to switch teams
And still beat
And
him.
still
You
beat
know what I'm
him.
saying? Like, you know
And
what
still
I'm
beat him.
saying?
That's
like
tough
that's
as-
crazy.